YouTube, this is another video with QuickTime. Last video I made was of my clips a while ago, over a year ago, and I noticed I need to make some more videos for you guys. I sold that Eclipse a while back, over a year ago, and I got my new car, which is a 1990 Nissan 300ZX. But that can be another video. This video is not about it. This video is about my motorcycle. It's a 2012 Kawasaki Ninja 250. I love it. It's a really fun bike, honestly. A lot of my friends dogged me about it, but once they rode it, they loved it as well. I wanted to originally start with a 600, but honestly, you know, money's a little tight. So I looked within my range and I couldn't find any. I found a couple used ones. I found a CBR F4i 600, and as soon as I found it, I called him, and before I was just 10 minutes late, it sold. So I mean, it's hard to find them within my price range, and when you do, they're already sold, or you know, it's just, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but Ninja 250, great bike, outstanding bike for the beginner like me. Last time I rode a motorcycle was when I was 8, I think, and it was a 50cc dirt bike, and I could barely ride that thing then, and I haven't rode since, and I've had this bike for a month now. Took my motorcycle safety course a month ago. And I have to say, you need to take the safety course in your state, unlike me. See, I took mine in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, and I live here in Georgia. So, I mean, I'm an idiot, and they said they couldn't do anything with it, so I had to retake. I didn't necessarily have to retake the safety course. The safety course did get me the insurance discount, but I had to retake the driver's license part of it, which was no problem. I mean, it was the same thing as a safety course, but, you know, it was $20 more that I had to spend, but to get the endorsement. But the Ninja 250, I don't know what really to talk about. Y'all can leave me some questions if you want, but how is it? It's a fun bike. It's a really fun bike, honestly. For someone that's new, I highly recommend the Kawasaki Ninja 250. If you're looking for a sportier bike, the Ninja 250 is perfect for the beginner like me. You know, I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds, and this thing will boogie. It's a great bike, you know. But if you're any taller, or I want to say 220 and up, the 250 is not for you. You need to start with something bigger. I've had this thing to 95 miles an hour on the interstate, and honestly, that's well, I've been to 100 miles an hour before in my uncle's car, but honestly, you know, what's the point of going that fast, you know? Yeah, it was fun, but I value my license, you know. I don't want to get it taken away by the coppers or anything. I've had it for a month and a half. I bought it for $2,700 off Craigslist. It had 4,900 when I bought it, miles, that is. I don't know if you can see that. It says 6617. So I've had it for a little over a month, and I've already put that much on it. What I've done to it is I've put a tank pad on it, tank protector, which is highly recommended for any bike. Keep it from getting scratched. I've also upgraded the tire, because the tire on it that I got was the stock tire, the 130/60/17, I think it was. And it was a very small tire, and it was also, the reason I had to change it was because the middle part was just bald, and the stock tire on these things the tread goes from the side across to the other side, so it was missing all that in the middle. It was just flat, bald, so I knew there wasn't much more time on that tire, so I had to switch it out. And I researched. I wanted to see what the biggest tire you can get on that, and to see if it was true, if it could work, and it did. This is a 160/60/17 Continental tire. Let's get the view from the back here. Yeah, no tag for you guys. It's a pretty decent sized tire, you know, for the 250. The reason I got the bigger tire was for more grip, more handling on the road, because honestly that 130 felt like it was just going to slide out from underneath me at any given moment. So I got the bigger tire for the better handling, I guess you could say. One bad thing about this bike is the previous owner dropped it before I bought it. Yeah, talking him down a little bit. He's got some abrasions, or whatever you call it, skids right there. But other than that, the bike is still practically brand spanking new. Yes, the muffler's got a little scrape on it, but it's the stock muffler. It's okay. Thought about getting a Gixxer exhaust for it, but honestly, I don't plan on owning this bike for too long. Maybe a year. Sell it to my little brother whenever he gets the money, and then I'll get a bigger bike. But it's great, phenomenal bike to start with. I have no regrets on it. It's a decently fast bike. You know, I'll beat anything in a race. Let me rephrase that. I'll beat any car in a race on the road, unless it's like a Corvette or something stupidly upgraded, like it has like 600 horsepower or something. Then I'm screwed. But other than that, I'll beat anything. I mean, that's more than you can ask for as the beginner. Loving it. I ride it every day that I can. I've been doing a lot of cold weather riding, and honestly, sitting in back and four wheels feels really weird. You know, I've been around the car scene ever since I can remember. I've thought about nothing but cars, and now I'm in the bike scene, and I'm like, screw cars. If you have any questions about it, inbox me or comment, and I'll try to answer them again with another video. I'm going to try and do at least one video a week if I can. This video, unfortunately, is done on my cell phone, so sorry for the bad quality. But I plan on getting a Drift HD camera for my helmet, or a GoPro or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to do some research on that. If you have any questions, ask them, and because this video is already like 8 minutes long, so I'm going to cut it off. Yeah, it's a great bike. If you have any negative comments, please don't waste your time. You know, I'm being a mature person here. And for anybody that's looking into buying a Ninja 250, feel free to ask any questions. The reasons I chose this bike was I seen this guy's video. I'll post it in the description. And also, I've seen a couple other vloggers that own Ninja 250s at first, and I seen their 2 cents on it, and it sounds really good, and it's a good bike. Like I said, leave comments, message me or something. I'll try and make another video if you guys want. But yeah, this is Quick Time. Peace out.